Title: Ancient Science Secrets, Ancient Indian Astronomy. Imagine a time when the night sky was not merely a canvas of twinkling stars, but a vast, intricate map guiding the destiny of entire civilizations. Picture ancient scholars in India, their eyes fixed upward as they deciphered the secrets of the cosmos using keen observation and profound mathematics. Today, on Lost Pages of Science, we journey back thousands of years to explore the astonishing legacy of ancient Indian astronomy. How did these early astronomers, armed with only rudimentary tools and brilliant minds, chart the movements of the stars, planets, and the very fabric of time? Join us as we unravel the celestial achievements of ancient India, a civilization whose astronomical insights not only influenced religious and cultural practices, but also laid the foundations for modern science. Prepare to be captivated by a tale of cosmic wonder, intellectual brilliance, and the enduring quest to understand our universe. The roots of Indian astronomy stretch back to the Vedic period, around 1500 BCE, when ancient seers composed hymns that not only celebrated nature, but also encoded cosmic truths. The Vedas, the sacred texts of early India, contain detailed references to celestial bodies, time cycles, and cosmic order. The Rig Veda, for example, describes the movement of the sun and the moon in poetic verses, hinting at an early fascination with celestial mechanics. For these ancient scholars, the sky was a living entity, a manifestation of divine order. Their observations laid the groundwork for later astronomical treatises, where mythology, ritual, and empirical study intermingled. They recognized patterns in the apparent motion of the stars and planets, and these patterns influenced not only their religious practices, but also agricultural planning, social organization, and even governance. What might the heavens have represented to ancient Indian scholars, and how did their observations of the cosmos shape every aspect of life on Earth? As Indian civilization advanced, so did its astronomical knowledge. By around 500 BCE, the period of the Siddhantas began, a time when scholars compiled comprehensive treatises on astronomy. Works such as the Surya Siddhanta, an influential astronomical text, codified observations of planetary motion, eclipses, and time cycles with remarkable precision. These texts laid out sophisticated models of the solar system, including calculations for the duration of a year, the positions of the planets, and the mechanics of eclipses. The methods used were both empirical and mathematical. Indian astronomers developed systems of trigonometry to calculate angles and distances in the heavens. Their work in these fields would eventually influence later developments in mathematics and astronomy across the globe. Through detailed observations and careful recording, they established a tradition of scientific inquiry that blended philosophy, mathematics, and practical observation in a uniquely integrated approach. Ancient Indian astronomers employed a variety of ingenious instruments to observe the skies. Among these, the gnomon, a simple yet effective tool, was widely used to track the movement of the sun. By measuring the length and angle of a shadow cast by a vertical rod, scholars could determine the time of day and even infer the changing seasons. These early instruments were the precursors to more sophisticated devices developed over the centuries. In addition to simple tools, ancient India also saw the construction of observatories, dedicated structures designed to facilitate astronomical observations. These observatories were often built with precise alignments to cardinal points and celestial events, such as solstices and equinoxes. They served not only as centers for scientific inquiry, but also as sacred spaces where the cosmos was revered and studied as a reflection of divine order. Perhaps one of the most impressive aspects of ancient Indian astronomy is the mathematical rigor that underpinned it. Scholars like Aryabhata, Varahamihira, and Brahmagupta developed sophisticated algorithms to calculate the positions of celestial bodies, predict eclipses, and determine the length of the solar year with extraordinary accuracy. Aryabhata's seminal work, the Aryabhatiya, is a masterpiece of mathematical astronomy that introduced concepts such as the rotation of the Earth on its axis, a revolutionary idea for its time. The methods employed by these astronomers were remarkably advanced. They used series approximations, recursive algorithms, and trigonometric functions, concepts that would later be refined in medieval Islamic and European astronomy. Their calculations not only provided practical tools for timekeeping and navigation, but also deepened humanity's understanding of the underlying principles governing the cosmos. How did the mathematical innovations of ancient Indian astronomers influence the way we understand and explore the cosmos today? In ancient India, astronomy was never seen as an isolated discipline. It was deeply woven into the fabric of cultural and religious life. Celestial events were meticulously recorded and celebrated through festivals, rituals, and art. The phases of the moon, the transit of planets, and the timing of eclipses held both scientific and spiritual significance. Temples, palaces, and public spaces were often aligned with celestial phenomena, reflecting a worldview where the heavens and earth were in harmonious dialogue. This integration of astronomy with daily life is vividly illustrated in the intricate calendar systems developed by Indian astronomers. These calendars were not only used for agricultural planning and religious observances, but also served as a symbol of cosmic order, a tangible connection between the mortal realm and the divine. What can the seamless integration of science and spirituality in ancient Indian astronomy teach us about the relationship between empirical knowledge and cultural values? The contributions of ancient Indian astronomers have reverberated through the ages. Their work in astronomy and mathematics was transmitted across cultures, influencing medieval Islamic scholars and eventually reaching Europe, where it helped lay the foundations for the Renaissance. Concepts such as zero, the decimal system, and trigonometry were not only integral to their astronomical calculations, but also became cornerstones of modern mathematics and science. The precision and sophistication of Indian astronomical texts, like the Surya Siddhanta and Aryabhatiya, continue to be studied and revered for their historical significance. These texts offer a window into a time when the cosmos was approached with a blend of wonder and analytical rigor, a time when scientific inquiry was as much a spiritual pursuit as it was a practical one. Today, the legacy of ancient Indian astronomy is celebrated both in academic circles and popular culture. Modern space missions, telescopes, and research initiatives owe a debt to the early insights and methodologies developed by Indian scholars. The concept of a rotating Earth, the measurement of time based on celestial cycles, and the mathematical tools used for celestial navigation all have roots in ancient Indian science. In contemporary India, the reverence for this ancient knowledge continues to inspire new generations of scientists and engineers. Educational institutions and research centers across the country honor this legacy by integrating ancient astronomical texts into modern curricula, demonstrating that the pursuit of knowledge is a timeless endeavor. How does the enduring legacy of ancient Indian astronomy challenge our modern perceptions of science? And what lessons can we draw from their innovative spirit in today's quest for knowledge? Ongoing archaeological research continues to uncover new insights into ancient Indian astronomical practices. Excavations of ancient observatories, study of inscriptions on temple walls, and analysis of historical texts are constantly refining our understanding of how these early astronomers observed and interpreted the heavens. These efforts not only preserve a vital part of our cultural heritage, but also inspire future explorations into the origins of science. As we face new challenges in our understanding of the universe, from dark matter to the origins of cosmic phenomena, the legacy of ancient Indian astronomy reminds us that the quest for knowledge is both a journey of discovery and a celebration of human ingenuity. Our journey through the celestial achievements of ancient Indian astronomy has taken us from the poetic hymns of the Vedic era to the mathematical marvels of the Siddhantas and the groundbreaking insights of Aryabhata. We've seen how these early scholars, through a blend of observation, mathematics, and spiritual inquiry, mapped the heavens and laid the foundations for modern scientific thought. Key takeaways: historical ingenuity. Ancient Indian astronomy began with the Vedic texts, which intertwined celestial observations with spiritual insights, evolving into sophisticated systems of timekeeping and mathematical calculation. Technological and mathematical advances. The development of instruments like the gnomon and the formulation of advanced astronomical texts, such as the Surya Siddhanta and Aryabhatiya, exemplify the empirical and mathematical rigor of early Indian scholars. Cultural integration. Astronomy in ancient India was seamlessly integrated with daily life, religion, and culture, influencing everything from agricultural cycles to major festivals and temple architecture. Global legacy. The mathematical and astronomical contributions of ancient India, including the concept of zero and trigonometry, have had a profound impact on global scientific progress. Modern relevance. Today, the legacy of ancient Indian astronomy continues to inspire modern space research and technological innovation, serving as a reminder of the timeless quest for knowledge. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the ancient science secrets of Indian astronomy and found the celestial journey as inspiring as we did, please hit that subscribe button and join our Lost Pages of Science community. Your curiosity and support drive us to explore the hidden chapters of our past and unlock the mysteries of our universe. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What ancient scientific achievements fascinate you the most? Let's continue to question, explore, and celebrate the legacy of human ingenuity together. Thank you for watching. And remember, every star in the sky has a story waiting to be uncovered. Stay curious, keep exploring, and until next time on Lost Pages of Science, let the light of ancient wisdom guide your journey into the cosmos.